My name is Abigail Thomas, and this is my audience in the background. Today, I have chosen to talk about teaching in a way can be used to represent Christ. By using your words and actions, you can show a godly manner to students in public and Christian schools. My general goal is to inform you about teaching as a career, but my specific goal is to inform you about teaching as a vocation, as a way to exemplify Christ. When you show love and respect to all students, you are showing what God shows us. I'm sure most of you have probably had a teacher in your life that had a great impact on your life. It could have been a good influence and it could have been a bad influence. For me, it was a great influence. Her name was Miss Evans, and she not only was a great teacher, but she was a great friend. She took the time to make relationships with her students to show that she cares for them. And this not only helped them in life, but as well in the class because they thought they were cared for. Most of us here are probably parents, students, or teachers. And knowing the impact teachers have on children's lives is a good thing to know because they have such a great impact. They're being impressionable. They're showing these young impressionable minds the way they should act. I'm studying to become a teacher, and in my classes I'm learning how to promote godly values without using words but with actions. So today I would like to give you 3 main points as to why you should have a Christ-like attitude and how you can do that. My first point is the way you can convey God through words. My second point is conveying Christ through actions. And my third point is you need to understand why and how to do that. My first point calls for motivation. When you motivate your students, you're help building them up. And it's not only benefiting them, but it's benefiting you because you're doing Christ's work and what He calls you to do. Second is teaching about Christ. Now, normally you can only do this in Christian schools. You're not allowed to in public. But when you can do this, do it. Speak about Christ. Teach kids about Him and the way they should live. My second point is how to show Christ through actions. First, you need to show that you care. Showing you care about your students can help them tremendously in class and as a person in life. Second, you need to make sure your teaching is effective. You should always be doing the best of your ability no matter what you're doing. And making sure that you're teaching these kids and it's effective is a great way of showing Christ. Third, I would like to talk about why you should do this and how. First, we're all called to faithful service. As Christians and brothers and sisters in Christ, we are supposed to serve others. That's what God calls us to do. And second, as Dobson says, those who control what young people are taught and what they experience and what they see, hear, and think and believe will determine the future course for the nation. That quote shows that we should be doing our best in promoting Christian values because we are forming future generations. In conclusion, showing a Christ-like attitude and values is important for all students. By using your words and your actions, we can help show students love, respect, and that they are cared for. Understanding that is our duty to portray Christ and to be a good teacher. Whether you're a teacher or you're an astronaut or you're a lawyer, you should be willing to be an example of Christ at all times. Thank you for watching.